GoalsModes.com. I'm Metal Mark, honored and privileged to be here with Nergal from Behemoth. How are you, sir?
I'm actually great, man. Thank you.
We're on a cruise. I mean, how has it treated you so far?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
We're happy. We had like really warm welcome last night, an amazing show, and we just did this a few weeks ago. We did this kind of same thing, but just a lower profile, so to say, just like one day, pretty much, one night. From between Sweden and Finland, and it was fun, but it was crazy. It looks like it's way more in control here, and it's just a big profile, a big deal for us, and and I'm loving it so far.
Yeah, obviously you take your band very seriously, but is this more of a vacation than a festival for you?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like me, myself, and my bandmates, we've been fortunate enough to have vacation for over 20 years, and we even getting paid for that. So that's like the perfect solution for life, pretty much, So I've always stated that I'm living my dream, and it's no teasing here, and no, I'm just being like straight up serious, and I love the place where I am now, and even though it's moving, and I feel kind of it's shaking a bit too. I need to take these pills, to keep myself like quiet. But it's a killer environment. I love it. It's very friendly. A lot of bands, that we know, a lot of people that we respect, and like every second, I just come across someone that I know and I like. So it's like the idea behind it is amazing, and people should. Like all the fans that are here, they're never gonna fucking forget it.
No.
So they like people support this idea. All this cruise is fucking amazing. I hope it's gonna be more and bigger. So Barge To Hell, fucking great experience.
Yeah, I mean, last night the show, I talked to several people afterwards. I've seen you 7 times, but that was by far the best I've ever seen you.
Wow.
And everybody else was saying the same thing. There seems to be, I know you may have not thought so, but
no,
the return to, like, since you've returned to the stage, there's been a new energy with the band, a new direction. And last night, it just hit everything. And I just stood there and I was like, holy shit. So, I mean, like...
I don't know, man. I mean... There's no strategy behind it, I'm just like, we just enter a stage and we are who we are, and let the nature speaks. But we just finished this meet and greet few moments ago, and there's been people saying, I saw you like 3 times and this was by far the best. How come, maybe they like the fact that there wasn't even smoke machine, and it was just very like pure energy coming out of 4 guys, that's it, and there was nothing to distract their focus, because we obviously, all we could bring is our backdrop, is guitars and some stage gear, but it was like 30% of what we usually do in Europe or even US now. So it's weird, but it makes me happy, because it means that people are here for music. They really know how to get into the music, and they don't need the stuff around, although I love the stuff around.
For sure.
Yeah, but no. I mean, like a lot of diehards. I just met this lady. She had like a sign up her breast. Like I don't know when, but I did a signature and she tattooed it.
Oh wow.
Things like that always move me. Really, I'm like, shit, wow. I mean, it just tells me that. What we do is meaningful to other people, and it just reminds me that that we're on the right track. That's it.
Yeah. Well, speaking of like music and all of that, their Facebook post saying things are happening, and their studio photos. So what exactly is happening?
Well, I mean, we are in a writing mode, man, and we're doing this more or less as a vacation, just to get us out of the like a writing drill. But even yesterday before the show, I was fucking around with my guitar and jamming out and shit, I came up with, I really think that this riff is gonna end up on the record.
Nice.
It's gonna make his way to the record. So I'm really thinking my record. I'm dreaming my record. I'm eating my record. I'm shitting with my record. I mean, everything just comes to the same thing, I mean, this artistic release that's gonna take place in the fall next year.
Yeah.
That's a plan, and we are about to. We already made like a rough plan. We should be entering the studio in late February.
Cool.
We're demoing stuff now. We throw some pictures from the studio, and it's actually a rehearsal studio.
Okay.
So this is the thing that we've never done before. We get into the studio, we set up equipment, and we just play.
Nice.
And we record stuff. You know, if there's like, we choose, okay, this is the click. Okay, how about this? How about this that beat? You know, how about that riff? You know. So it's very creative. It's new,
yeah.
And it's different energy too. So we change our. I mean, we still use our rehearsal room, but it's good to change the environment. And then in January and February we should be. We decided to move to Warsaw to work on the record, and that's cool too. It should be very stimulating. This change of rooms and change of cities. It can be very stimulating. So, but we got plenty of stuff written already. I'm guessing 30-40 minutes of music is done.
Wow.
But I keep on writing. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so like hyped, and I'm so into like delivering new stuff. And I have this thought. You know, every time I come up with like a new theme and new like song idea, I think it's actually better than the one before. So I hope that this process stops at a certain point, and I'm like, okay, over. This is it. You know, we're working on this bunch of songs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because this way I can go on forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Keep conquering all, which is something I have to bring up, because the speech that you do before Conquer All, obviously with what you've been through, it seems to have taken on a whole new beast.
Yes.
And every time you do it, like, it sends chill bumps down your fans.
Believe me that there's moments when I'm saying these words, it's so emotional still that it feels like passing out almost sometimes. You know, I feel like falling off because it's so it's very draining, but it's in a very positive way. It's just I'm just excited, and this excitement can kill. No, seriously, it's a very one of the most essential, most crucial moments during the set.
Yeah.
Love it. People love it too. You know, it's a very important message that comes through our music.
Yeah.
That we should celebrate life, and we should embrace it, and we should appreciate it. That's my experience, and I'm trying to like other people to to think about that. At least give it like a small reflection. Small thought. Yeah, I think it's important.
Very cool. Well, I'll let you go and enjoy and celebrate the rest of the cruise. Thank you very much.
There's just so many bands, and I want to check out Possess today, and I want to check Sanctuary and Next Museum, and we're actually planning to tour with Next Museum next year. So yeah, there's tons of at least few liters of wine that I want to drink tonight. So yeah, let's party. Let's